Welcome back to your favorite spot for the latest and most in-depth two-wheeler update. As a Prince Bikes update, today we're diving deep into one of the most awaited scooters in the Indian market, the all-new 2025 Hero Xoom 125. This scooter has been grabbing attention ever since Hero unveiled the concept, and now that it's here, there's a lot to unpack from design to performance, and everything in between. So sit tight, grab a cup of chai, and let's break it down in classic Prince Bikes style. Let's kick things off by just soaking in how this thing looks. The 2025 Hero Xoom 125 has clearly taken a bold leap in design, and honestly, it's refreshing to see. Right off the bat, the front design is aggressive via sharp lines, edgy contours, and a very sporty feel. It's almost like Hero took a leaf out of a premium scooter playbook and then added their own twist to it. The LED headlamp up front is split with a Y-shaped DRL, giving it a distinct presence, especially when it's coming at you in the dark. And don't forget the indicators, they're integrated neatly, keeping the front end looking clean but futuristic. Swing to the side profile and the visual impact continues. The side panels are well sculpted and create a flow that runs all the way to the rear. It's got a very aerodynamic vibe, with just the right balance between muscle and maneuverability. Hero's choice of dual-tone finishes and bold graphics really makes the Xoom 125 pop, especially in the brighter color variants. And for those who love that stealthy look, don't worry. The matte black finish option is sleek and menacing. The wheels, oh man, let's talk about those wheels. The Xoom 125 sits on stylish alloy wheels that complement the scooter's sporty persona. These are not just for show though. Hero has thrown in a wider rear tire that gives it better grip and stability, something you'll definitely appreciate when zipping through traffic or taking on a tight curve. And on top of that, you also get a front disc brake which boosts confidence when braking hard, especially in unpredictable urban traffic. Coming to the back, Hero has absolutely nailed the rear design on this scooter. It's sharp, clean, and very youthful. The standout feature, the H-shaped LED tail lamp. It's something we've seen teased before, but now in person, it looks just as eye-catching. It's got this premium touch that lifts the whole rear profile. There's also a grab rail that merges well into the design and doesn't feel like an afterthought. Even the mudguard is positioned smartly to reduce spray, which is always a blessing during monsoons. Now, let's pop the virtual hood and talk about what powers this beast. The Hero Xoom 125 comes equipped with a 124.6cc air-cooled engine. This is the same engine platform that Hero has been refining over the years, and in this iteration, it's tuned for that perfect blend of performance and efficiency. You get a maximum power output of around 9.5 PS and a peak torque of 10.36 Newton-meters. On paper, those numbers might not scream adrenaline, but on the road, the story changes. Fire up the engine and you're greeted with a smooth yet responsive throttle feel. There's minimal vibration and the scooter pulls effortlessly from standstill, which is ideal for city riding. The mid-range is where the Xoom 125 shines up. It's peppy and eager, making overtakes a breeze. Whether you're in stop-go traffic or cruising at 60 to 70 kilometers per hour, the engine remains composed and efficient. Hero has clearly spent time tuning this motor to handle daily commutes without breaking a sweat. What really enhances the ride quality is the suspension setup. Hero has gone with telescopic forks at the front and a monoshock at the rear. It soaks up bumps well and gives a planted feel even on uneven roads. The chassis feels solid, and the center of gravity is well balanced, giving the Xoom a nimble yet stable character. Filtering through traffic is a joy, and U-turns are super manageable thanks to the compact turning radius. Let's not forget the tech. Hero has added a digital LCD console that displays everything from speed, fuel level, trip meter, real-time mileage, and more. It's crisp, readable even in bright sunlight, and adds that modern touch. And yes, there's Bluetooth connectivity in the top variant, which means you can pair your phone, get call alerts, and access navigation prompts through Hero's app. You also get USB charging and a spacious underseat storage that can easily hold a half-face helmet and some extras. Another big highlight of Hero's A3S start-stop tech is back, and it's working better than ever. When you stop at a red light, The engine cuts off automatically and springs back to life the moment you twist the throttle. This tiny but smart feature helps in saving fuel, and in today's times, that's a blessing. Speaking of fuel, let's talk numbers. The claimed mileage for the Xoom 125 is around 50 to 55 kmpl in real-world conditions, and that's quite respectable for a 125cc scooter with sporty intentions. With a fuel tank capacity of around 5.2 liters, you're looking at a decent range before needing to refuel. Plus, Hero's reliability means lower maintenance costs and widespread service availability, which adds peace of mind. Now let's move to pricing. Hero has launched the 2025 Xoom 125 in multiple variants: LX, VX, and ZX. The base LX starts at around Rs 89,000 ex showroom, while the top-end ZX with all the bells and whistles is priced at around Rs 99,000 ex showroom. For what you get: the performance, design, tech, and that Hero dependability, it's a pretty solid deal. And knowing Hero, expect attractive finance offers and exchange bonuses at dealerships too. In terms of competition, the Xoom 125 is going up against some big names like the TVS Torque 125, Honda Grazza, and Suzuki Aventus. But with its aggressive styling, smart features, and value for money pricing, Hero has definitely placed itself in a strong position. The Xoom 125 doesn't just follow trends, it brings a fresh energy to the segment. So, what's the final word? The 2025 Hero Xoom 125 is not just another scooter launch, it's a statement from Hero that they're ready to innovate and dominate the sporty scooter segment. It's fun, it's functional, and most importantly, it delivers. Whether you're a college student, a daily office commuter, or someone who just wants a reliable ride with some flair, the Xoom 125 deserves a serious look. That's all for today's detailed review. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Prince Bike's Update for more real-world, ride-first reviews. Let us know in the comments, would you pick the Xoom 125 over its rivals, or are you waiting for something else? Either way, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, ride safe, stay curious, and keep the passion alive. This is Prince, signing off. Catch you in the next one.